Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm gonna do a third attempt to do a side mission. First two attempts ended into a wonderful, nicely crashy crash. And then Steam tells me he's updating something. And then immediately restarts it and says that the servers are full and I don't want to immediately restart after a crash. I like to clean up everything, you know, try to find out what's going on. But, yeah, it's kind of weird situations I'm being in. So I don't know if it's something to do with it. I managed to, well, I'll let Steam do his synchronization or updating or whatever he was doing.
Welcome to the money zone.
So the second time I was shooting one of those lasers over there, turrets, and I suddenly end up, well, in the middle of the wall or something, and well, he didn't respond to anything. Alright. It is very active and there is a bit of a frame rate issue, but not that much. Yeah, I'm a little bit careful right now. Because I don't want it to crash. I just want to do this mission. Huh? There are a lot of enemies and they're attacking me, and you know, I need to go at them hard. You cannot say, well, why don't we just calmly sit down, have a cup of tea?
Good minion.
Yes, it doesn't work that way. Now, frame rate's calmly coming up. It's the first time I managed to get inside.
Oh, I just gave into some money.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Alright. I do want this area empty, because of course we have something to do here later. If you don't know the mission yet, then that's not forced. I am recording on both channels. I have to check some things from time to time. The sun is again in my face. Okay, Jax, help me out. Kill.
One down, one kill was sponsored by Hot. You don't know my name. Oh, we did it, folks. Yeah, we did it. Fear this face.
Normally, when you just want to kill the Bosun, you can run past it. Huh? I thought I stopped it. I thought I stopped. So I need to pick up the mission. I need to be there. You don't have to go through the whole thing again. because this part is open. Don't pass it until the fire is completely out. No, didn't work. Better. Yeah, I'm a little bit careful right now because of possible pressure. So there are 2 enemies there and a grenade. Opa. Are they running from me? Coward?
Double friggin' trouble. You're sacrificing.
Ultimate badass and he's running for them. Actually, I didn't have to do this. I guess I didn't have to do this because I don't have to go to this area. Let me go back. So, oh, look how poor this response. Even though the frame rate is over my god. Alright. We'll just destroy the bosun. I think it's not necessary. But probably best. Somebody's shooting me, but not doing that well. If I can see something. At the playback, it's not as bad.
Yeah, I got a badass of my own.
Oh my god, 20.
Don't do too well. You're making me look bad. That's right. It's a badass guy. Motion time.
And now I don't know where he is.
That's right. It's a badass.
Okay, he's almost dead. So anybody else who just has this really bad idea of trying to bother me? There is somebody there.
You're promoted.
There's somebody there that's
Leadership.
marked
Yeah,
as bad guy.
badass of my own. Good minion.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's necessary. I think you can pass him.
That looks like an old Drakensberg data device. That's well juicy. Not that I'm monitoring your activities or nothing. Find a console to plug it into. Maybe it'll tell us something interesting.
Yeah. I read on the wiki that the map would be not from the ship but from the Hyperion hub of heroism. Maybe it changed. I don't.
Whoa! Looks like someone
Oh, here.
snuck a secret room into the Drakensberg, and it's marked on this map. Wonder if anyone else found it. Uploading the coordinates to your Echo.
Yeah, good very heavy. Okay, now let's see if we can continue here without two systems crash. You have to be careful because you can definitely kill yourself, and that would be very, very wasteful. Now, the actual mission. Not really much of a fighting mission, although there is some fighting involved. Okay, we need to make it up here, and there's that door where we came out. After flipping the switch, so this is where you normally go out initially when you haven't flipped the switch yet. This is the switch here, right? That you have flipped when you did the mission. Right. This area is typically empty in that situation. Of course, it isn't now. So we first need to fight them too.
Just give me one good shot.
Back up! Give me back up!
In other words, it's really beneficial to do it right away and not have to come back. Unless you're grinding for XP or not. I can do that too. Is somebody there up there? Somebody up there shooting. Slack. Ah. Alright. Now we're gonna deal with the jump. And this jump requires both this thing and to boost it. And our target is way up there. No. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm ahead of schedule. I did it perfectly in one go. Of course, I had to push the button first.
Voice identification, please.
A handsome guy?
Captain Sarpedon, voice identification failed.
Zarpedon, eh? She used to command the Drakensburg back in the day. If you can find some recordings of her voice, I reckon we could jimmy the lock, so to speak.
Okay. Now, after you pick it up, it'll fall down really quickly. What I'm trying to do
As captain of this ship, you all know I am not one to brook complacency.
is try
I want
to
all
get
hands to
here.
know attending Private Harding's birthday celebration will not be mandatory, though there will be cake. Very nice chocolate cake. That is all.
Try to get back here without having to re-jump. So now that there is my goal. And there will be a badass.
Attention crew. The Drakensburg's instruments are picking up infrequent energy pulses, which appear to emanate from inside Elvis. Our best men are examining the readings, though until further notice, I want all hands to attend weekly medical checkups. That's an order.
I'm gonna give you a
One down, one
Where is it? Yeah.
1%, suckers.
The 1%. Okay, that was the second echo. The third echo is behind a door, but it will open as soon as we get there. So that door over there.
Give me another jack. Here, this face. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Please be advised, while naming our new mascot Zarpedon would naturally be a wonderful act of kindness, it's also against regs. Please choose another. That is all.
Yeah.
Real. Get back to that stubborn door. I'll work on a bit of sound magic.
It's very annoying when systems constantly crash. But this is how it normally goes. The only enemies you deal with are those.
Nice work. Let's see if your Uncle Pickle's got what it
Yeah,
takes.
let's see.
Give the door a try.
Attention, I am Zarpedon, captain of the Drakensberg.
Welcome, Captain Zarpedon.
I've still got it.
My voice is my passport. Verify. Yeah, it's a shock. I wonder if it's always a shock. Not sure. It is unique.
Zarpedon's personal log. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to the Drakensberg and her crew.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I do want that. I don't want that. Oh shit. That is dumb, isn't it? Okay. Class modes are good. Take their freedom skill. That's a good one. Yeah. This was my. That was my grenade. That's yeah. I don't have to mark it. I keep forgetting that. Anything that's not marked will be solved automatically. Okay.
But a promotion's a promotion. Even if it is, thankfully, only for a year.
I need to turn this
I'm looking
in
forward to
at
taking the reins of the local doll fleet. But I'm unsure if Captain Rankus is truly ready to command this ship. I've moved most of my belongings to my new command carrier. But my private armory is going to have to wait until I'm properly settled in. General Higgins assures me my extra pay will cover Britannia's new medical treatments.
daughter.
I miss her terribly. But when this tour is over, I'll be home for good. Finally.
Nice work.
I think.
When you're ready, come back to me and drop off those echoes. I bet they're worth a fortune to the right buyer. You keep whatever else you find in there. I'm sorted.
I'm not sure. There's another mission where you have to bring a messenger, blame the messenger or something like that. But it's completely at the end of the game. And then there is a message. The message in question that you have to deliver is her telling her daughter that she didn't die, but she had to save the world and everything. It is kind of complicated.
Buy a gun already!
Because,
Don't get killed!
oh, let me check if I didn't sell anything I didn't
You
intend.
can never be too well armed.
Oh, yeah, I do want to keep that. The uniques.
Your cash ain't
I probably have to create a separate save file for uniques.
worthless if you don't spend it.
Okay. So, got a lot of drop in frame rate, but that's normal with loading time. During loading, that's not a problem. Because you don't have to respond to things. But during playing, it is. Now, I don't know, maybe he had an update, he needed to load or something. That caused the whole system to crash. And then of course the recording software crashes as well. But this is all for later. So, maybe this is. Jetpack. Okay. Well, that's this mission. Did we get a reward for this mission? No. We didn't get a reward. I do have the pistol. You could say that's a reward. Okay. So far, finally, we managed to do it without the system crashing. Luckily, it crashed after only a few minutes. So not at the end. Anyway, thanks for your attention and hope to see you next time.